We first met through work.
Michelle was senior to me, so I was like, well, it's off limits. I can't go out with the boss. But then a friend of ours kind of took me aside and said, Mike, are you aware that Michelle really likes you?
It's just there, thank you.
I was working round to it.
Oh, you know what I forgot to bring?
What?
The baby name book.
Oh. Right, okay.
We still haven't... Oh, could have a look at Baby Centre. They have a list of baby names. They have a baby name app, I think. I have a Western first name, but I have a Chinese middle name. And we wanted to continue that. My middle name is Cheng Chu, which means Pearl of the Sea.
We'll have a Chinese middle name for our daughter, which is going to depend on when she's born, so we need to consult the head of the family to work out what that's going to be.
It's based on the time of day they were born, the phase of the moon that they were born, and whereabouts in the Chinese calendar it is, which moves depending on the phase of the moon.
So it's quite complex.
Yes.
So I'm quite happy to leave it to somebody else.
Layla, Hannah, Eva, Imogen, Millie.
Sorry, did you say Imodium?
No, Imogen.
Okay.
Imodium.
Sounds odd.
She's not excited. You see that? That wasn't me.
Yeah.
This will be our second child, and we're expecting a girl. We already have a boy. See how excited she is?
It's right over there, isn't
Yeah, that must be her back. Oh, a little bum. Mike and I did discuss about children generally. I think on our first date.
I remember having a conversation about kids and whether we wanted them.
We'd always said we'd like just two. Two seemed right. One seems a bit lonely, but anything more than two seems like too much of a hassle.
Just relax as much as possible and I'll just perch here. I've got cold jelly on the end of my fingertips. You all right for me to carry on?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Baby's head's quite low, which is good.
Well, certainly in the last week I felt her being that low.
For the first birth I was there, I was Michelle's birth partner. I was actively involved in labour, as actively involved as I could be.
There's actually, I think, quite a lot of the first birth which I don't remember.
Michelle lost nearly a litre of blood, I think
Over
it
a
was.
litre of blood, yeah.
I was quite scared at that point. There's all sorts of stuff going on. It's like, okay, this is a bit more serious than I might have thought to start off with.
So, I think, Mike, if you open that propest for me, that's great. I've given it a good stretch as far as I can there.
Postpartum hemorrhage is when a woman bleeds an excessive amount of blood. 500 mils or more is termed as a postpartum hemorrhage, but women can go on to lose quite a lot more than that. So as midwives, we take histories from the women when they come in, and if they've hemorrhaged before, then that's quite a clear indicator that it might happen again. Large blood loss is scary for everyone in the room, and it is horrific to see. It's almost like a horror scene.
I still get upset about it now. It happened quite quickly. We were about to go home and then somebody noticed that she was still bleeding and all of a sudden there were 9 or 10 medical staff around her and I was absolutely helpless. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again.
We're kind of done, really, for the time being. Feel free to have a little wander around.
Yeah.
Do your own thing.
I'm hoping that we don't have quite so much drama for number 2. I am going to be a bit more nervous until you've checked over and given the all clear, definitely.
I will definitely be relying on Mike a lot during the labour.
You've got to give it at least half an hour before you pop. Give me a chance to get here.
And I know he will be supportive. No, he will always be there.
Get some rest.
I can't imagine doing it without him.
I'm really looking forward to holding her for the first time. It's going to be magical.
Foot up for me. Well done.
Oh my God.
We've rung him already, all right? Now try and cross your legs for a bit. All right?
OK, lovely. So, have you got transport in? That's fine. All right, all the best. Bye-bye.
OK, keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. It's very rare for the partners to actually miss the event. They might come in right at the last minute, but it's very rare that they miss the entire childbirth. You're doing amazing. It's not going to be long now. When you know a partner's on their way and you know the birth is imminent, you try your best to not delay things, but not trying to speed things along either, and hope that they get there on time. Well done. Keep pushing. Well done. Well done. Your baby's here. Did you know what you were having, Michelle? Michelle? Hello. Yeah.
What's her name? Room 2. Run, 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 run. I'll give you a sticker after.
Okay, let's see if this placenta's ready to come. Nice and relaxed for me, Michelle. Relax these legs for me.
You all right, sir?
When I first walked into the room and saw the number of staff, my first thought was that Michelle was having another hemorrhage.
Have a you, baby?
Yeah. And she was. It wasn't as bad as with our first child. I understand it was nearly 1 litre, though, which is still quite a lot of blood.
Everything is okay. It's almost settling now. I'm just rubbing your tummy.
And then there was a baby in the corner. My first instinct was just go straight to Michelle, because I thought that's not our baby. It can't be. It can't have been that quick.
There we go, sir. You all right? It's shaken.
So I went over and said hello. And that was, yeah. That was something special.
Michelle, lift your bottom up for me, darling.
That moment felt astonishing.
Good girl. Right, blood pressure 126/86 and pulse 85. So that's absolutely fine.
So we're just saying that everything is okay. So don't worry.
Congratulations, she's gorgeous.
Well done.
So your observations are completely fine. So everything is okay.
Hello. Oh, it's very bright, isn't it?
Knock, knock.
You want tea and toast?
There we go. I bought you enough tea and toast for 2.
Oh,
Is that right if you
lovely.
tell your mother, Mike?
I think I can cope with that.
I think it's important that our kids have an understanding of their heritage, their background. Certainly after the birth of our first child, Michelle's mum came round and she gave him a bag of rice and a £2 coin. The bag of rice being a Chinese tradition, so he'd always have food, and the coin a Cockney tradition, so that he'd always have money. It's a charming blend of Chinese and English.
What are we going to call her? Is she a Charlotte?
Or Eloise.
I'm not sure about Eloise.
With that bow, she looked like a Hilda.